Yes, people. I'm not gonna be long because I gotta check out the hotel very, very soon. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. Because it helps the algorithm obviously on YouTube, and the subscription helps us grow as well. So do that for us if you can. Yes, it was a wonderful day yesterday. I just woke up. That's why I'm standing weird at the moment. I really enjoyed it. I was chatting to a lot of American fans, and it wasn't all about please subscribe and all this stuff. It was just about talking to fans from outside the country and see uh, how they feel about the football club. One second, people. I've realized my microphone ain't working, so let's see if it works now. Apologies for that. Yeah, I haven't prepared myself, so hopefully it works now. Yep, should be all right now. Yeah, so I went to America. I'm at America, obviously. I went to the Philadelphia Eagles Stadium. It was like an event. When Liverpool go to places, it's always like an event, and it's always entertaining. And I've done it in the past. I've done it in Turkey. I've done it, in other places as well with Liverpool. Um, I don't just go to other countries just to support the club. I got there for holidays as well. So a lot of people are asking me, why are you spending all that money going down there just to watch friendlies and all that stuff? I watch my football club no matter where they are. I'm a proper fan. I'm not a Mickey Mouse fan that just criticizes the team and I don't contribute nothing towards the football club. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm not that type of fan. Um, I've always said it, if you love the club so much, at least contribute your side as well. So this is what I do. It's the least I can do for a football club like Liverpool, and especially the treatment we get from our fan base, the good side especially. They always help us out with things, tickets, or hospitality, everything, man. They do everything for us, and I love it. I really, really love it, and I will never stop myself by supporting the club that way. So this is why I always travel and watch Liverpool, no matter where they are. If they travel America again, I'm going again, people. It was so good. I advise you, like, if Liverpool do touring around America, save the money and just go. It's phenomenal, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. I didn't think I'll be liked by a lot of people, but I did, and it was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, Ravi, well, go on, brother. Well, go on. Big up, Ravi. Nick, what's going on? Big up, Nick. Big up. How was the Liverpool game? Do you see us shaping up better? That was Arsenal's first team, brother. That was Arsenal's first team. They came out with their full team, and we came out with majority of our players missing. And I thought we've done. It was a game of two halves. Let me just put it that way. It was a game of two halves. One half was attacking football, exciting football. Jota at front, Salah in the wing, Carvalho on the other wing, and Soboslai and Jones in the middle, swapping with each other. That's how it was, and the kids, done their bit. Don't get me wrong. Seb Vandenberg, I thought was phenomenal. I thought Seb Vandenberg done his job. I don't know what happened to him. For some reason, guys, boys and girls, Seb Vandenberg has changed as a player. He looks more calmer now than before. I don't know where he got the extra pace. He's got extra pace now to burn, and he defends better. But Kwanzaa, guys, oh my God, that kid. A lot of, I've heard a lot of stories about him being the next Van Dijk, Van Dijk's replacement. Under the tutors of Van Dijk, he's going to become better. I'm a firm believer now because it's not just one friendly, guys. It's two friendlies now, and he played similar way. He's more dominant. He's got more pace. I was convinced about Kwanzaa's pace when I watched him at Old Trafford. Remember, I think it was him and Rashford having a race for the ball, and he beat Rashford for in the race. He beat Rashford in the race to get the ball. That's how fast that kid is. If you watch him when he lets it go, yeah, he was phenomenal, man. I've got no doubt about him. Being a first team player on a regular in the future as well. It's good to have replacements for the older guys. As I always said, we don't spend a lot of money, but if we have kids coming through that's similar to the players that's leaving, even not, it don't have to be 100% similar. Like, just say 70% similar to the players that's leaving that spot when they get older. That's something brilliant about the football club in regards to that. So I know I've always said that our ownership won't spend a lot of money, but this way it will make us consistent in regards to winning games and winning championships, if you know what I mean. So the older ones leave, the younger ones come through. Obviously, we're going to do this little buys here and there, which is not a lot of money. I hope. I'm not asking for £100 million, but that's going to replace the individuals that's leaving the football club, like the older players eventually, like Endo. There's another one coming in who's going to replace him. Things like that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. This is what I want to see. And Simicast, I thought Simicast was brilliant as a left back. Some of the passes he was making from the left back position, I thought it was phenomenal. I know a lot of us don't like Simicast, but I think we need to calm down with Simicast. I mean, he's our left back as well as Robertson for now. Until we find a suitable replacement for Robertson, just cope with Simicast. Don't forget, you guys. Last season Simicast was brilliant. The way he played before that shoulder injury when he bumped into the club. I thought he was phenomenal. I mean, although Gomez played as a left back, it looked good. Don't get me wrong; it was more solid. We didn't concede a lot when Gomez played as a left back, but there was not enough creativity from that side. So with Simicast, there's always creativity from that side as well. He needs to buckle down and start playing football and get a first team spot at least, if you know what I mean, people. So yeah. Let's go, champ by Steve. Big up, man. People, I'm here for you guys as always, man. I want to represent the fans, you know what I mean? So please, just get the comments through and chat to me, man. I'm here answering all your questions, if you know what I mean. How's your scout mission for FSG going? FSG is FSG, bro. I can't change their mind. I can't change the way they are. We need to, until they're here, we need to learn how to accept it, bro. But what I saw yesterday is, like I said to Ravi, it's the game of two halves. One half was obviously us attacking, and we had a lot of attacking players on the pitch, like Soboslai, Jones. Jones was playing as a DM. I don't agree with that. When Jones plays as a DM, it's horrible to watch because he's not very comfortable on the ball around the box. If you look at him, he's always panicking around the box, and he loses the ball a lot, which will lead to goals in the Premier League if we continue Jones as a DM, people. Yes, he's got this skill that can get past players and all that stuff and flair, all this stuff that they talk about. But it doesn't mean anything if we're going to concede goals. So I think they have to avoid Jones being a DM, in my opinion, and get a proper DM before the transfer window closes. Maybe we're talking about a DM. Where is this DM going to come from? Yes, I agree. Like, it's difficult to say where the DM is going to come from, but they shocked us in the past with a lot of great players, you know what I mean, that we didn't expect to sign. So I'm expecting something like that before the transfer window ends. And hopefully that DM will be the one that's going to release the likes of Trent as a right back, the likes of Soboslai running back and forward, sorry. And, let Salah do what Salah can on the wing as well. So that's what I want to see the DM coming in doing for us. I don't think Endo is going to be there for long, people. He could be gone in the summer, the way things are looking. He doesn't look good when I'm watching him, to be fair. I love the guy. Great experience. I know I talked about him yesterday. Was it yesterday? I talked about him, for experience reasons, he's going to be there replacing Milner and all that stuff. But it doesn't mean, like, it's going to stop us, getting a DM still and making him like a bit part player, or selling him on, getting 11 million for a 31-year-old that's not going to be in the team. That's not bad, man. That's not a bad deal. So yeah, the scouting mission is continuing, people. We need some more players in that Liverpool Football Club. Although we beat Arsenal by 2-1, it wasn't a bad result, but you could still see that deficiencies on the pitch which needs sorting out. Yeah, so please, people, like I said, like, share, subscribe and all that good stuff, and get the comments through. I'll read that out, and then I have to go to New York, man. I have to drive to New York next, drop the car off, and then we go back to our, little missions, me and my wife. It looked like the LFC fans well outnumbered the Arsenal fans. LFC is massive. LFC is always massive, bro. I remember there was a game against Man United a few years ago. Remember when Shaqiri came to Liverpool and scored an overhead kick against Man United, and I think in that game they were saying, "Oh, Man United is going to outnumber Liverpool Football Club, in the stadium." And then we looked at the whole stadium; it's just Liverpool Football Club fans. That's what it was. It was just phenomenal. Sorry, I'm a bit dry. Just woke up, guys. I'm sorry. I ain't got long left, man. I've got an hour on here, so I go. Sorry about that. Yeah. Liverpool fans are always going to be outnumbered anyone. What I did as well is like I sat in the obviously one side of this stadium, which is mixed with everybody, a majority. Liverpool obviously outnumbered the Arsenal fans, and I just started talking to Liverpool fans in the stands, and American fans are very knowledgeable, very very knowledgeable. We think like because they've got their own sports, they care about their own sports. They don't really concentrate on Liverpool. I'm telling you, they do. They know all the channels, the YouTube channels. They know all of our channels, and they follow us on here as well. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy what they were telling me, man. And I was really impressed, and I really like what I saw from America as well. So yeah, don't ever underestimate American fans, people. They know their football. They know their football. They're not always about the American football or basketball or baseball. They do watch the Premier League and they do support their football club, which is us as well. I've always said it. It's not always about the homegrown fans. It's about loving the football club, and that's how you support football club. It's nothing to do with where you're from. It's just supporting Liverpool Football Club through thick and thin, and try go see them no matter what. That's what I say. That's what I see as a football fan. I don't see football fans because you're from a different country. You're less of a fan of a local people. Nah, it don't work like that, man. Did you get to meet a team in the stadium? I didn't meet anyone, but I met them in the Jamie Webster obviously show. I saw obviously Soboslai and Owen Beck and Kwanzaa. I didn't take a lot of pictures or anything like that, but yeah, I saw some of obviously the press there. What I've realized as well, majority, the Anfield Rap and Redmond TV and all these local guys, they work for the club people. We didn't have. There's no doubt about that. What I saw, I mean, I observe, I look, and they actually work for the club. That's why they don't really say anything bad about the football club. It's not a mean thing to say. I mean, like they got to feed their family. It's up to them what they want to do. But this is why you always see them being, always on the fence, if you know what I mean. And I saw that obviously I saw all of them. I saw all of them, and they 100% work for the football club. So they don't expect. It's like getting money out of stone. So don't expect them to say anything bad about the football club, even if they don't sign players, even if they take us to places that we don't want to go to. These guys, they work for the football club, guys. I'm 100% convinced. You could ask the other guys or who were with me at in the game yesterday. They will tell you the same thing. They saw them as we was walking past. You could see them with Liverpool representatives and all that stuff. And even the Jamie Webster obviously show, I saw a lot of them sitting in the executive area with the Liverpool Football Club officials and that. So yeah, Anfield Rap, Redmond TV, all work for the Liverpool Football Club. Big up for the impossible not to like you, bro. Thank you, man. I'll try my best. I mean, I want to be that type of YouTuber that's bringing you guys the best that I can, and I don't want to bullshit you guys or anything like that. If I think something is bad, I'll bring it to you. If it's something is good, I'll bring it to you. If it's something in the middle, I'll bring it to you. I'm always going to be there. I'm not going to sit on the fence. I will never change. I can't. I just can't, man. And I've always been true to myself. So this is what I want to bring you guys. Like, look what I've just done. I just told you guys I'm going to be on for the next hour or so just now. And you guys, all of you guys arrived and watching me and giving me messages. I love that, man. I really like that. I've always said it. Like, I'm here for you guys. I want to represent you guys. So just get the messages going and let's talk, innit? How did Carvalho play out wide? I thought he was good, man. He scored the goal, obviously. I thought, like, what I liked about him is, like, he's getting comfortable now. With Carvalho, the issue he has, he's very arrogant. Kind of, I can't say it in that. No, I can't call him arrogant. He's very what do you call it? He's too confident in his ability. If you know what I mean, it's a good thing sometimes, yeah. But if you're not producing on the pitch and you're not really doing much for the football club, what can you do with that? Nothing. You get loaned out. You get, they tell you to go and do something somewhere else, and that's what I don't like about him. He needs to buckle down. He needs to concentrate in his footballing ability. He needs to concentrate of being humble, and he needs to concentrate of I want a position in this team that I'm comfortable at. Everybody's talking about him playing as a number 10. We don't play with a number 10. I don't think Arne Slot plays with a number 10 either. unless it's an emergency or something like that. So yeah, at wide, I thought it was good. I really liked the way he played. I really liked the way he connected with Jota and Salah as well. And the one that impressed me the most was Harvey Elliott. He's created 2 goals, people. Harvey Elliott created 2 goals in the game, and it was brilliantly created as well. What I like about Harvey Elliott at the moment, he's playing in that number 10/midfield role. So what he does is he roams around the middle and he defends when he has to defend, if you know what I mean. So that's where he's elevating to a next level from what I've seen him in these 2 games. And he does the high pressing as well, Harvey Elliott, people. That's what people don't notice. He does the high pressing to pressure the team to lose the ball. So when they lose the ball, we're straight away in a counter attack. So yeah, Harvey Elliott is getting a position in the team that's more comfortable for him, people. We have to look at that, man. He's looking good. He's looking really good. Him and Carvalho like interchanging sometimes as well. It's good for the team because they knew each other from the Fulham days and England days. Carvalho used to play for England, I think under 17s or something like that, under 16s. So they know each other, and them having that connection helps the team as well. Yeah. Listen, man, it looked really good. I was really impressed, man. You okay with Dom playing DM for Hani if FSG don't sign one? I don't think he played at DM, bro. He played as a central midfielder. And Curtis Jones played as a DM. I don't agree with Dominic playing. Listen, Dominic played as a striker against Real Betis, and now he's dropping deep to play as a central midfielder. It's good to have that option. You know what I mean? You never know during the season what can happen, innit? Like in games, we might not open up teams. You might need creative players in from a deeper side of the team, and Dominic could probably drop in and do long balls from that side and create chances for the players from deep. So I understand why Arne Slot did that. I thought it was a great idea. While you're doing pre-season, you could play players at a position and try new things. And listen, I, as a coach, I'll do anything. You know what I mean? It's not all about the players where they play, people. It's about the team and what we need in certain positions to elevate us to win games. And that's what I like about this pre-season so far. Arne Slot, listen, he wasn't even in my top 5 managers. He was even if I had the top 10, he wouldn't have been in it. But I've learned down the years, you got to support the manager. This is Liverpool Football Club. This is what we do. We don't trash people. We support them and give them a chance. And that's what I want to give Arne Slot, guys. So far, so good from what I've seen. I want to see the senior players return next, and see how the team is going to develop. In 90 minutes with the first teamers. That's what I want to see next. Yeah, 100%, bro. Big up Foz, big up the Foz, big up LA, man. Always, bro. Always come through for me, man. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate you guys. West Ham interested in signing Gomez. Who's to offer Gomez plus cash on top of Kudus for Kudus? Take it, man. We need Kudus, guys. I love the guy. I was apprehensive at first. I was saying, can we do another Salah? If people ask me, what do you mean another Salah? I'm talking about in important stages of the season, he's going to African nations. That's what I'm talking about. We don't want to see things like that. But Kudus is so good. I'll take him, man. I'll take him right now. If they offer me Kudus right now, I'll take him. Listen, I don't want Gordon. If it's Kudus, when I get back to London, I only live stone throw away from West Ham. I'll drive him to Liverpool, Kudus, man. That's how highly I rate him. I think our scouting system have been poor for a while. I mean, like, we needed a Salah replacement for a while. Let's be the last couple of years. If Kudus came in, he could play different positions and then nurture him to play in that right wing, and eventually take over from Salah. That's what I would have done if I was a manager, if I was a football club. That's what I would have done. And we didn't do that. We let him go to West Ham. Now we have to pay over the odds for him. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. But listen, I'll take Kudus all day long. I'm not accepting not buying a DM this window because our options ain't it, period. Yeah, you're right. 100% LA. If we don't buy a DM this summer, I'll be worried. I'll be worried, man. And it's going to be a long season. What we need to look at as well, bro, is the injury concerns that we have of certain players. Are they going to stay fit throughout the season? No. It never happens. We've been sitting here for years. Same thing every season. Next season will be the same thing. We still have those if we still have those players. So yeah, that's what we've got to look at. There's we need more options. We need more players in regards to the defensive end, because we lost Matip, we've lost obviously Fabinho season or two ago, and we're still like waiting for that replacement. Endo is more of a Milner replacement, but where is a Fabinho replacement? That's the question we need to ask ourselves as fans and be realistic about it as well. You know what I mean? But you're 100% right, Ole. We do need a DM. Even a season ago when everybody was crying for a left-sided centre back with a left foot, I don't understand where that comes from. I really don't understand. Like, it's like everybody knows football um, from one angle. Someone said, "Oh, we need a left-sided centre back with a left foot," and everybody started jumping to that side. Oh, every fan was saying the same thing. It was just weird. I said, "No, we need a DM. We need someone that's gonna, take care of that defense." And then you see the season, the way we started, every goal was coming through that middle, slash the right side, because Trent has to invert. And it was just consistent. Every game we played last season, in the first few minutes, what do teams do? They score. And it was becoming a consistent thing. And I said, like, the first 4 or 5 games, I said, guys, I'm worried, man. No, they will improve during the season. Don't worry about that, folks. They will improve. And we never improved. We lost the league title by being negligent. I mean, actually, like, being stupid and letting that happen on a consistent basis. And it happened. Come on, man. 10 games to go. We're still like battling with Arsenal and Man City when we should have been way clear of them. Yes, we had the screw jobs down the season. Of course, against Tottenham away, Man City at home, etc. But we had that opportunity just to, get away from them too. If we won the right, if we made it more tighter in that midfield. But we didn't. We didn't choose to do that. But I've always said it. We always need that DM, guys. We really need that DM, man. Every team that wins big trophies have that DM. Go and check out in history. Check out Liverpool as well. Graham Souness, Steve McMahon, Ronnie Whelan, etc. Fabinho, it happens. You look at Man United, Roy Keane, Paul Ince, Carrick. You always need those players. If you don't have that in that DM, you're in trouble, man. Fozzie, is it true that Gravenberch could be sold to Turkey? Nah, it can't be true, man. I think, come on, Arne Slot is a Dutchman, so it's Gravenberch. I think Gravenberch will flourish under Slot, 100% Gravi. I've got no doubt about it. He will know how to play him. He will know how to use him in the team as well. So I'm more confident in that than most of the other stuff, to be fair, bro. Dutchman, but knows Dutchman, how it is. It's like Englishman knows Englishman. You see Southgate, he only picks the same players every single time. There you go. That's why he lost his job. I mean, doing the same crap every single time. Big up, Baz. Baz back. Baz is back. He's going to come back on the channel as well. I'm liking this Slot ball. 100%, bro. I'm liking it because, like I said to you in the beginning, game of two halves. First half was attack, second half was defensive, and we done both good. Both the game was good. I can't remember any attack in the second half, bro. I really can't remember any attack from Liverpool in the second half. I was too busy talking to the crowd as well. It was entertaining. We was having a laugh, singing along. Someone started saying to me, "Yeah, mate, shall we sing, the Salah song? I want to be a Muslim too." No. I said, "No, bro, relax, man. Relax, man. You're American, but we don't sing that song, man. No. Don't put me in that situation, man. Just relax." And he started apologizing to me. I said, "Bro, there's songs you sing. You don't sing that right now after what happened, around the world. You know what I mean? I want to get home to England. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be arrested in America. No. Ain't gonna happen, man." Yeah. Arne Slot ball is looking good, guys. Just support the guy, man. He's doing good. He's doing good so far. It's only 2 games, yeah. But what I like about Arne Slot is, if you watch him in the training sessions, he's training with the team. He's helping out the coaching as well. He's participating, and I like that. I really, really like that. If I was a manager, I'd do the same thing. Cavalier smoked Ben White. Ben White couldn't catch him, man. Yeah, paced him. I couldn't believe it, bro. I could not believe it. Slot ball is okay. Just need to not be one track minded and play with different options. when things aren't working in the games. Yeah, you're right, Ravi. You're right, bro. What he said, from what I've heard, what he said, he would do certain formations to accommodate the games that we play. So, you remember, like every single time with Klopp, we played the same way, but we never changed. Hence why a lot of teams got joy against us with Slot. If the game is not going right, he's willing to change formations during the game, and that's impressive in my opinion when I hear that stuff. Right, so I like that. I really like that, bro. I really like that. I've never heard a manager say that before, but yeah, the only thing that let Klopp down is 4-3-3, teams deep line defending. Can we create goals? Nah, sometimes we don't. Arne's style of play is what Linders tried to play with Klopp team from 2022. Linders failed miserably. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a Linders fan. I'm more of a Buvic fan, to be fair, guys. Because when I was watching Dortmund back in the day with Buvic, I thought they were phenomenal. Like they could play different formations, and they played with a lot of number 10s, as I remember with Dortmund. Pep Linders, well, we're gonna see him as a manager for Salzburg and see if I'm proven wrong what I've been saying about him. I don't think he's a manager. I think if you look at a coach, I think he'd be the third coach. I mean, if Bubic was still around. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Lindis' style of football. I'm sorry, guys. Like we talk about like he won us the Champions League, the Premier League. That's because of back of Buvic's work, man. It wasn't Lindis that done that. It was Buvic, as he done in Dortmund and Mainz as well. Ravi's slot is anything but one trick like Klopp was. Yeah, you could do that. LA, I'm not so sure. I said for time, Elliot Jones Carvalho best positions is playing more centrally in midfield areas when we attack. Yeah, I agree to a certain extent, but you know we can't play them all in one position. They're gonna bump into each other. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you're right. But yeah, we need if they all have to play, we need to find a position for them, like to be consistently performing on a regular basis. If they're all in the same team, if you know what I mean. Jones as a DM, nah, I don't want to see that anymore. Maybe as a central midfielder and having a DM next to him. He played that for the under 21s, didn't he? And they won the Euros. So why not? Why not try something like that? Ravi slot playing different formations. Klopp played just one way, and it got boring for me. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Can't really like criticize Klopp a lot. It was just at the time. Maybe the reason Klopp couldn't change formations because he didn't get the players that he wanted. Did we ever think like that, people? Maybe that was the issue. If he got the right players that he went for down the years, would he play that 4-3-3 consistently? No, I don't think so, because those players that he was going for, they wasn't all about the 4-3-3. They were all about different formations. So when he was stuck with those players, he had to play that formation. I mean, so it is what it is. Big up Richard as always, man. Big up Daryl, man. Big up. Big up Steve. Statman Stubbs. Big up Steve, man. Big up Fozzie. I hope you are having a great time in the US. I've dropped a like as always. Big up, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. When I come back, we'll go do the streams together again, man. I'm looking forward to that. We need a DM and a send it back. They're working on it from what they said, so we have to wait and see, guys. We have to wait and see. Arnie don't want to sign just a DM. He wants to sign a central deep lying ball playing midfielder player that can start our attacks with a simple forward pass. Arnie will try Gravenberch there. Maybe, bro. Maybe. Which says we need to win. Yeah, that's asking for too much, bro. That's asking for too much, man. You want to win the whole trophies and upcoming season with Arnie Slot, Richard Hughes, Marco Edwards, Julian Ward, and FSG. As I said, all these years, we've been hearing these guys like the CEO, Marco Edwards, were the prime people, like the people who got us that success at that time. This is their time to flourish, man. I mean, this is their time. Let's see if they could do that. Let's see if they could prove everybody wrong. Uh, Baz needs to be a guest again when it's convenient. Yeah, 100%, man. No doubt about that. He's always welcome with me, mate. It's no problem. I know Baz for years. I knew him, I think, since 2012. People don't know that. We knew each other from the Facebook days. Fozzy, what food did you eat as your as you're in USA? I'm Muslim in it, so I'm gonna eat halal foods in it. You know, if you go to New York, there's a lot of halal places, isn't it? Halal guys. I don't know if you guys know about that. I think they opened up in England. I go down there. I get rice, chicken, and meat, and salad and all that stuff. White sauce. It's the best, man. It's the best. Majority of the time, that's what I have. Yeah, I like it. I mean, we could only eat, little bits. I mean, we can't eat everything. Fozzy, how do we defend better for goals? How how do we get a DM in? Get a DM as soon as possible. Get someone that could protect that defense, man. That's what I've been saying for the past 2 seasons, and now everybody's jumping on board saying the same thing when they wanted a left-sided centre back. It's nothing to do with left-sided centre back. The issues we're facing is goals coming through the middle of that pitch, and we haven't got that destroyer. We need a destroyer that takes out people, and that's what we're missing in that midfield. People, I've got no doubt about that. Every team has that hard man in midfield, and we're the only ones that don't have that. If you look at the way we play, teams bypass our players like with ease, and that's what we don't want to see. We want a player that's there, that's gonna fight for us, fight the cause, man. Great finish by Salah. Carvalho offer Salah that 3-year deal. FSG ASAP. Salah looks fresh and sharp. Nah, 1 year extension for me, bro, and that is it. I don't want to do this like long-term contracts with players anymore. If FSG don't bring in a few quality players for Arnis this summer, time for FSG to sell up. I don't know about selling up. I don't think they will do that, but we'll see. Fozzy, would you say guaranteed Jota stays fit? Can he play as a central striker when needed? I worry about Jota. I've realised that he's like Sturridge, isn't he? He's like Sturridge, Rafi, isn't he? He's in and out of the team. What I like about Jota is his directness. I mean, he's consistently trying to take on people. Ball ricochets off him, and he goes to the right place. Sometimes he can't pass the ball. I've seen him like simple pass to a player, he kicks it off the pitch, and it's weird. But Jota is it's like Sturridge, man. I'm hoping, this season, like he stays fit and fights the cause, because we need everybody, man. We need everybody. We don't even know where we're gonna finish. You know what I mean? We're acceptance of just finishing top 4. So yeah, we need everybody. He needs to stay fit, bro. He needs to stay fit. If he's fit, I'll put him as a striker. In my opinion, I've given up on Darwin. I've been here fighting for the Darwin cause for years, guys. And for the last couple of years, sorry, and it didn't get me anywhere. I mean, how long can we wait for Darwin to do something? It's getting beyond belief, man. I mean, but yeah, if Jota's fit, I'll play him, man. Big up, Uncle. Big up, Uncle Albert, man. Always respect. Albert respects, brother, man. Yes, Jota is a white Sturridge. Yeah, he is, bro. He is, unfortunately. Respect right back. Yeah, guys, I got to get ready to drive back to New York. Thanks for the support, honestly. I appreciate that. Just share the channel around, that's all I can do. I could say to you guys, I'm not gonna keep saying like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. It's becoming like a repetitive thing. I might as well just have something here on the side that just repeats itself. Right, share, subscribe, right, share, subscribe. I'm tired of saying it, man. Yeah, just do the right things, innit? And let's make this channel bigger. I'll try my best to bring you guys the best contents and all that stuff. I appreciate everybody that's come on. Jota's best position is out wide on the attack, not central striker. He's the most clinical finisher that we got, bro. What else can we do, Steve? I mean, it's not like Darwin Núñez is going to score goals anytime soon. I mean, Darwin Núñez could be the squad player. He could be the Origi of the team. We're missing Origi, don't we? We're missing Origi in that position, as you know. Yeah, guys, I gave you 40 minutes. I got to leave the hotel because over here it's 11 o'clock. They say we've got to leave. So I hope you like the stream. I'm always here to answer your questions. This is how I'm going to go forward. I want to talk to you guys about anything you want. Anything you want. Even when you can message me, obviously, on all the social medias that we have. Give me subjects to talk about. I want to represent you guys and talk about anything you want, man. Anything. So, yeah, let's make the channel bigger together. Fozzy, what little difference did you notice when we were playing? You asked good questions, Ravi. What I saw in our game against Arsenal was we did something similar to Arsenal, if you know what I mean, brother. It's the closing down I liked, if you know what I mean, Ravi. As soon as Arsenal have the ball, we get closer to them. We basically get them in a box, so we win the ball back. If you look at the game yesterday, we won a lot of balls back in their half, and the reason is because we closed them down in a box. But the thing we need to improve on in regards to that is when we're closing them down, like the box, as I said, we need to be more aggressive because we're not aggressive enough to win the ball back, Rafi. That's the problem. That is the problem. If we, like I said, if we had that DM that's, going like this, we will win the ball back quicker than we did. Because what I hate sometimes with Liverpool guys is when we box people in, they find a way out, and it's really annoying. It really, really annoys me that, and I nearly threw a bottle at the TV and stuff. It's the same thing every season, the same stuff. Like, we've got to change this nonsense. So yeah, we need to improve in that. Box them in, but be more aggressive. That's what I say, man. Respect for Fozzy, good show. Big up everyone. Big up, brother. Big up as always. Fozzy, you got to give us at least 1/2 of 45 minutes, LOL, before you go. No, mate. No, man. You know what I've done, guys? Please check out the channel. I've done, obviously, at the end of my trip, I'm going to obviously do a video from the beginning of London all the way, to the end of the trip. So just check it out, man. I'm going to put them together, and I think you guys will enjoy that. Did you see our corners? The setup was amazing. Yeah, it was like the Marty Morphin Power Rangers, isn't it, man? They're all like setting up outside the box, and then they're just running in. It caused the problem. I said in the stands, everybody started laughing at me. We got formations for set pieces now? Wow. I was shocked. I was really shocked. I said, wow, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, I like that. You need ideas. Last season, we took like 15 corners in one game. Couldn't get one on target. That's how embarrassing it was. You know what I mean? So now, hopefully, we'll get more on target. Give the likes of Van Dijk, Konate, and Kwanzaa and Gomez, whoever's playing as a centre-back, a chance to go up the field and score a goal. Because the set pieces last season was just appalling, to be fair, man. If we scored half of the set pieces, we would have won the league. That's how confident I am about it. So yeah, people, I am done. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're new, subscribe. I'm sick and tired of saying that. If you like the channel, subscribe. If you're not, you don't have to. It's okay. I'll bring some more content for you guys. I hope you like this, and I'll see you in the next time. In the next couple of days, hopefully there's transfers or something like that, if you know what I mean. Take care, everybody. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in, by the way. Thank you for the chat, Steve, Ravi, Nick, everybody, Baz, Richard. Let me go through it because I don't want to be like leaving out anyone. Uncle Albert, Daryl, Steve, Statman Stubbs, that is. So many people, man. Thank you to everybody. Honestly, thank you. I know it's a short notice, but you still came over here. You know what I mean? So that's the most important thing for me. I don't ask for much. Just come on and make the channel better. That's all. And have your say. Take care, everybody.